Hey, what's going on, guys? I got a battle here with my cousin ConickHD's link will be in the description. Anyways, we're having a Gen 1 battle on Pokemon Red. I got just ignore the thing at the top. I had to get it off of his screen because of you can only do it like this unless you put an IP address in Battle Online, but it's all laggy. So we lead off with these things, but we are both going to switch out because we didn't realize you had to set whatever you wanted. We thought you just picked for some dumbass reason. But so I'm gonna go into Dragonite, and he's gonna go into his Chansey. I'm gonna get a crit body slam right here, and that obviously is gonna do a lot. And he's gonna use Ice Beam, and because Chansey in first gen, because there's only special and it's not special attack and defense like separate stats, it's all one. So I'm gonna go for the Hyper Beam right here because he said it was physical in this generation for some reason. I don't really know about that because I kind of think it might be special still, but I don't know. He had it in his head it's physical. So I'm gonna switch out because I missed the Hyper Beam and I was hoping that would take it out. I know he's gonna go for an Ice Beam again, so I want to go into my slow bro, and I'm gonna use Amnesia here, and he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt, so I'm like, shit, whatever. I think I can take one, and after the Amnesia, it turns out it greatly raises. So it's goes up 2 stages. So I know I can take another one. So I'm like, use another Amnesia, and then I know for a fact because the other ones aren't doing anything now. I can live another one, and I'm gonna go for a Stab Psychic. That's 2 Amnesia boosted, and it does half. Just because Chansey is a bitch, and that's why his name is my bitch. Alright, so right here I'm kind of like shit. Well, I'm gonna try and hit it hard with Dragonite, and I'm going to go for the Hyper Beam again, I believe, just because this is actually also why I also believe it might be physical in this game, because it does a lot, but it's a crit. But I don't think it would have taken it out even if it was special attack because of Blissey's like amazing spec. Like a special whatever, and he's gonna bring out his own Dragonite here, and I'm going to switch out into Zapdos, which is called Zap 2 because Dose 2 whatever. He goes for the Blizzard himself. It's 90% accurate in this game, so it's an actual good move to have on your Pokemon. And I know I'm going to have to hit this thing hard, so it's thinking about either using Mimic or Thunder Wave. I kind of thought Thunder Wave would be better in case he outsped me or something, and I could hit him because I know I could live another one, but he gets a crit because the first one, either if there was like minimum damage or something, then I could have definitely have lived another one. So I know I can outspeed him perfectly here, and I'm going to go with a Blizzard just because I know I'm going to outspeed him, and it's 4 times effective, and it's probably most likely going to take it out. But he switches over to his Snorlax, and it's going to take that really well because Snorlax is a especially bulky Pokemon with a lot of HP. So I'm just going to go for the Hyper Beam, and I miss. Hyper Beam sucks. It's 95 accuracy, and it misses like fucking crazy. It pisses me off. So I'm going to go into Alakazam because I kind of want to hit this thing as hard as fucking possible. And I was supposed to have Seismic Toss, but he gave me Hyper Beam. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna go for a Psychic, I believe, because I want to hit this Snorlax as hard as I possibly can. And yeah, he's taking like forever to pick up a move for me. I think I go with Psychic. I don't know what the hell this shit is. It's like constantly. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. So I know I can live with like one move because I'm at full health, and it does around half-ish, a little less than half. And I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Beam, I believe, because it's going to kill KO. I thought, and it doesn't. So that's also why I also think it is a physical attack because Kazan does not have the greatest physical thing. So I was pretty much just testing it out right there. So all I have left is my Tauros and my Dugtrio. and I know I can outspeed his stupid Snorlax, and I can go for the body slam and take it out because Snorlax doesn't have the greatest defense from me knowing it from using it myself. So he's gonna bring out his Alakazam, and I was pretty sure that I could KO it with a body slam, and it barely lives, and he gets a crit, and it barely lives with 3 health. And right here, I was thinking that I could go with Thunderbolt or whatever to just take him out, but then I'm like, he's gonna recover, so whatever. And then my cousin thought I meant to use Thunderbolt, and he pretty much cost me my guy, well, taking damage on my Tauros because he didn't listen correctly. So yeah, I mean, I could have possibly have taken it out with something. So I'm gonna go with Hyper Beam, get a critical hit, which there's a lot of crits in this match. And apparently, if you knock something out with Hyper Beam in this game, you can use another move. And because Thunderbolt's not very effective, Earthquake's not very effective, I'm just gonna go for Hyper Beam because it's stab, super like powered move, and like it's like I don't know. He's gonna take me out with the Psychic. This is where the match gets really fucking retarded and gay and as dumb as fucking possible. And I don't know. I'm about to say shit a couple times, so that's why I went shh. So I'm gonna go for the substitute because I know he's gonna explode on me because I mean he just wants to end this and not have to go into his last Pokemon, and he lives his own explosion, which I don't get, and he's invisible, which we went into a match after this and tested it out, and it did the same exact thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna use Mega Drain. I'm not gonna die from that for some reason. Slash is like always a crit in this game, so yeah, and that's about it. So like, comment, subscribe, go check out his channel. This is a pretty gay match at the end, but it was pretty fun, and see you guys next time.